Picking up where I left off on Vampire. I got tired of that. Motherfuckers don't want to listen to you and shit. I'm not gonna do that. Play my own damn game.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're... Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them. Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot. This should do the trick.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send them out to the balcony.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea what happened? It's gotta be some kind of cult, right?
At the moment, we're more inclined to think it's a terrorist. Don't worry, we're used to it.
For a while.
How long are we gonna guard this door?
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around. Body bags. What could that mean?
I'm busy.
So much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, please. I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
It's so awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
What makes a good slave or a poor master?
Can you repeat that, Sugar Fangs?
What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Can you give me a hint?
No, that's against the rules. You have to figure it out by yourself, or it's no fun. The answer is fire. It's a good slave when you're its master.
But if you lose control and it becomes your master, well, then that's bad.
Do you think it's silly?
Of course not. It's extremely clever, Sugar Fangs.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking, we haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Hunger like that. Not now. Not here. Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of it. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and the means to analyze everything we've already taken out to them on the balcony.
What's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit. It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
The sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold. Is that it?
Yes! You're good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin, you are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
Me too. But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
I hear Richard's voice, calling out over the others. We need to hurry now.
I hear him too, but I don't understand why we have to help him. He never wants to help us.
Of course he does.
Then why does he keep us apart?
Maybe it's just when we're together, we appreciate each other all the more.
Not Randy Orton.
Right?
I thought you left, Ray.
I don't trust him.
We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
We're doing all right. A pouch stained with wine. A pouch stained with wine. Amiko Izanami. Now I remember.
Okay.
She turns vessels into marionettes during parties. Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel. A cigar. Lavender soap. Lavender soap. A cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large size evidence.
A briefcase?
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it's supposed to cost.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
So there's just these three left to bring down?
At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen.
Do you know how much time we got left to get this done?
I've got no idea.
I see. And the missing Delta?
No, we still haven't found him.
We'll be here for a while.
there is an extensive amount of debris that's relatively concentrated.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there. Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
This investigation is going to take a while.
Come with me over there.
All right.
I've never been on a scene with this much carnage. Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
Go on. More hands on deck, Cam. Rachel. What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom.
Yes?
Come on, please.
Please don't touch anything. Sorry, I've got myself knee-deep in something I have to finish first.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child,
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Smash that like button. Don't be shy. If you're new to the stream, hit the sub button for me. Skin itching.
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
Skin itching. can't just abandon him. Failure, watch. That's some bullshit.
Halsey, we can't just abandon him. You don't have to like him, but we can't leave him here.
You leave me every time he tells you to sleep.
It's not the same thing. He's trying to cure me, for both our sakes.
That's not true. He thinks I'm a bad girl.
That's preposterous, Halsey. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
Take a penetrate.
You've got to keep it up.
That's the only clean room in this bitch, y'all.
There's so much blood spray everywhere.
Come on. I have to find Richard. Shit. Richard.
Nigga dead.
Take it slow. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I'd never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Now I understand. Prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
I came from him.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yeah, bitch.
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
Oh.
She didn't even mention them.
She has no need. She just has to wait for your condition to deteriorate.
He's got a one-track mind.
She wants to separate you from me. I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the Prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose. Once we're back there, that should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it. Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Felicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
With Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. Have you
Excuse
learned
me.
anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
You look like you've had better days.
You've got a point. Now's not the time to be waxing philosophical. We got work to do.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. Looks like someone's missing an arm.
There is an extensive amount of debris that's relatively concentrated. Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
Watch where you're putting your feet.
I think these golden tubes are so pretty.
Well, Pumpkin, that's one way of seeing them.
I can't even switch costumes.
Got any room left in there?
So what are you gonna tell us?
The wall was literally blown apart.
in this briefcase.
It's the reference of the container that was here. Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine. A vessel. Dead.
$6159, y'all. That's the code for the case.
Of course, it needs a code. Let's see what's in it. Better not leave that here. Otherwise, they'll trace it back to us.
It's too high. I can't reach them.
How could they have broken such a solid table?
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck. There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
In my entire career, I've never seen anything like it.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, no idea what they're up to.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss. Same smell as the broken glass in the living room. A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss. Same smell as the broken glass in the living room. Blood. dock's gonna be overwhelmed. Jeez. Talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel. Torn to shreds by bullets. Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party.
I was born in like 1965 in this bitch.
LR3. There was a container here earlier.
They're gonna run out of room at the morgue, that's for sure.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Go on. Our hands on deck can't hurt.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I don't know how to copy them, y'all. From this perspective, point of view.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Oh, I've already seen this brand here.
What's going on here? The amount of blood suggests serious injuries.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
It's out of here, y'all. I'm gonna end it here.